Hello guys, this is MaxCub4, and today I'm going to be showing you my awesome new mission I created. It's a World War II tank battle mission. So we have the Soviets facing off versus the Wehrmacht on a winter map with lots of snow. There's 5 sectors that you need to try to control. Each team will spawn with roughly 6 to 12 tanks from the AI to duke it out for these sectors. They'll be fighting the entire time you're fighting. In addition, there's 9 tanks that you can drive from the gunner seat, so it only takes 1 person per tank. You can have like 3 if you want, but so you can have up to 9 people individually having tanks on each side. In addition, the Soviets have 2 planes, and the Wehrmacht up here have 3, but they have 3 because the Soviet one's quite a bit better, as I'll show you later on. And there's also a refuel station, refuel, repair, and rearm station here at the HQs and at the airports. You just have to simply fly low over the airports with your planes to rearm and refuel and repair it. So it's pretty fucking badass. The military checkpoint over here also has a refuel rearm station, so you can control that one. It's over by itself a little bit, closer to the Germans a bit, but you can get that one. It's much better for you. Let's go ahead and begin. We'll spawn at the Soviet side airport. Just give you an overview of the entire battle area. Show you guys all about it. They have the IL-2 and a Yak. I'm not sure what kind of Yak that is. I think it might be Yak 3, Yak 2. Who really knows? But the Soviet IL-2 has quite a bit of stuff. It has LMG, so you can fly off normal planes. You also got your cluster anti-tank bombs, so you can take out like more than 1 tank and then go with that. And you have your anti-tank cannons, which are more than adequate at taking out German tanks as well. On the German side, they only have Stukas with anti-tank guns like these, but they have less ammo and they don't have bombs, so that's why I gave them 2 to compensate for it. Also, they don't have any machine guns, so versus other planes, they're not exactly the best. Alright, let's go ahead and set our navigation to the HQ, as of course they had in World War II, I'm sure. But as you can see, the terrain varies quite a bit. We have a little forest here as the first sector that the Soviets have to try to capture. And then there's a little farm over here to the west side, as well as a very strategic hill. There's a military base among those buildings there. And then there's an abandoned town over to the far east side. So, just a very good overview. As you can see, the German tanks are starting to come in. See if we can get a diving. Try to get some bombs in first and then come in. Ooh, some King Tiger. Actually, just regular Tigers. As you can see, those are quite devastating. I'm not sure if I got one. Oh, yep, got a Tiger. Go to P. 7 kills and a Tiger. So as you can see, these are quite effective at destroying the enemies, and they you have anti-aircraft guns at your home base, so you can try to defend a little bit. In addition to those tanks that planes that you have in the air. Ooh, that's a close one. But pretty much all you gotta do is the planes. You can't really capture territory very effectively. There's all my Soviet T-34s, Shermans, and IS-2s. A little bit of everything. Also have some Su-85s in there as well. There's only 1 IS-2 or King Tiger that you can spawn in for the actual PvP multiplayer tanks that you can occupy. Oh, there's Panther. Oof, guy just went flying out of there. Guess he's too close or too far away from that repair center. You have to be really right inside of it. So I guess you can camp it. I might have to change that, but you pretty much have to be right on top of it. Oh boy. There we go. Hell yeah. Alright, so as you can see, that's the plane side. I'll show you the Soviet HQ. We have quite the variance here. We got some Lend-Lease tanks, got a Sherman, got some 76 T-34s, got some Su-85s, they're beasts as well. A single IS-2, and the classic T-34-85s. In addition, there's the 2 anti-aircraft guns to defend the HQ. These are the only places that they have anti-aircraft. Simply climb in the gunner. You can take off. As you can see, the IL-2 respawned after I recklessly destroyed it. And another way you can tell the difference between enemy, I mean not enemy, but player controlled versus regular tanks or AI tanks, is the AI tanks are all be like normal camo. They'll be green. As you can see, my friendly tanks over here, all green. And the German ones will be all desert green and tan. So that's the way you distinguish between the players. So if you see a white tank, you know shit's going down. Alright, let's see where the Germans are at. Woodline approach has not been captured. Interesting. It's usually the first one that the AI captures. But honestly, I thought the... Oh shit, there's a tiger up there. That was a bad shot. That's why you don't fire on the move. Oh well. Oh, he's got his rear armor. Let's see if we can get a hit. Oh, just above. Just above. He's moving too. There we go. That's a good hit. That tiger is rolling down that hill. One more for good measure. Oh shit. Alright, but as you can see, this hill overlooks the entire area, so it's generally a very good spawn to have. Or not a good spawn to have. A good position to have. You can just back over that hill like that tank just did. Let's see if we can get this Panther 4 before it makes up the hill. I think we detracked it. Yeah, definitely detracked it. Just wiggling around. It's like we're not the only ones firing away. Man. Somebody is hitting them with high explosive. There we go. That's a solid hit. Everybody's getting out of there. Fucking right. How many goddamn crew members did they have on there? Holy shit. But another slight problem is they there we go. The AI will sometimes, their tanks will spawn with extra personnel. I'm not sure why. Must be like the groups. I think it's because maybe they're trying to make turretless tanks too. Or I don't really know. All I know is they spawn with a little bit too many crews, so 2 or 3 of them will be hopping on the back as well. Just be aware of that. Another thing to look out for. Free kills. But there's 5 sectors, so you gotta have the majority start taking the enemy ones down. And that's pretty much the gist of it. Pretty simple mission. Really fun with friends or by yourself as well. Just want to take out some tanks. I prefer to be out there in the plains, just sniping tanks left and right, because I mean the AI doesn't fly planes, at least not in this model, so there's not much to worry about. Holy shit! Oh god, that's not good. Alright, we'll respawn and show you guys the German HQ. Well, 1 for 1. See if somebody can kill this tank. Let me get some revenge. Ooh! I think another tank got me. Alright. You can also spectate on this map. Let's go ahead and continue. We'll go to the Wehrmacht side. Show you the German planes, tanks, and we should be good to go. German HQ. Ah, that sounds lovely. They have a Focke-Wulf 190 and 2 Ju-87 Stukas with anti-tank guns, I guess. I guess these are like little 75s. I can't really tell. There we go. Yeah, these ones are a lot less maneuverable as well. So having 2 of these lumbering beasts up there, I mean the tanks might actually be able to shoot them down or do some serious damage with their machine guns. So these ones aren't as intimidating, but they can still take out tanks. So I'll show you just a little bit. I'm gonna take out like a tank or 2, and then I'm just gonna crash this or respawn so I can show you the wonderful Germans faction. Alrighty. The German airport is also a little bit farther from the front line, so they have a disadvantage that way. But they have 3 planes to make up for it, I guess. And the Focke-Wulf 190 is a very badass plane. I already played this with some friends. And the Focke-Wulf 190 seems to outperform the Yak in maneuverability. Might be a bit realistic as well. I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, look at all these tanks. Looks like a T-34-76. Direct hit. See if we get the kill. There we go. Oh, somebody else got the kill. That's bullshit. Alright, we'll get one more with the good old Stuka. I do like the dive bomb ones as well, but they seem to have some major issues with if you're too close, they blow you up as well. If you guys have any recommendations, what you'd like to see added to this scenario, then feel free to post them below, because I definitely like feedback from other people that are actually playing the missions. So, you know, a decent amount of people have downloaded it already. But it is a pretty awesome mission, even in single player. But with multiplayer, it's even more fun because you got planes up there fighting each other like no other. Pretty badass. You guys see me? It's T-34-85. Looks like we got his tracks. Not sure if we got him. There we go. Hey, 1 tank. 10 people. Alright, let's respawn. Let that stupid crash land. German HQ. And a little bit of a on the edge of a town. We'll take the classic. The infamous Tiger. But yeah, the Germans have 2 Stugs, 2 Panthers, a King Tiger, a Tiger, and 3 Panzer IVs with different variants of armor. Doesn't really affect it much at all, because I don't think that armor will save you from actual tank round. But I could be wrong. In addition, the Germans have a flak or anti-aircraft gun back there, and they have another 4-barrel 20mm. I think it's 20mm up here. So just something to keep in mind. It's typical that they capture that sector. I'm gonna try to go. Usually, if you can get to the hill, you can get some high ground. It helps you out quite a bit. I love how you just drift the trees. Oh, those fellow Tigers. As you can see, they have camo. Looks like. I'm not sure if that's a Panzer IV up above. But this is the first time I've really got AI tanks and stuff working and whatnot, so I think it's pretty freaking badass. So we can get at least some kills with this Tiger. There we go. Still going. Oh, I think you might be done now. Shh. Pretty sure I broke their gun and blew up their engine, but it might still. Trevor might still be alive. You know, for a Sherman, I didn't think it'd take that many shots. Usually it's a one and done. Oh, there they go. Oh shit! T-34-85 got me good on the move as well. Ooh, there we go. Alright, well I hope you guys enjoyed this mission. Go ahead and play it with friends. See what you think of it. It's pretty freaking awesome, in my opinion. There's lots of stuff you can do. Different ways you can go through the forest, whatnot. Flanking, get up on the hill. Ambush your friends, whatnot. Get King Tiger. it's pretty awesome in general. But thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this, and if you're going to play this mission, go ahead and subscribe. I'll have the link below, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more like this. And have a great day. Goodbye.